So very first thing, part of this interview, is it okay that I record this for class and sharing it with others?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So as I said, this is pre-scripted, so we're just going to go through it item by item and gauge your responses. There are some multiple choice questions and grading on a scale of 1 to 7 or various numbers, including some other responses. So the very first one, how well do you feel you know the recommended standards for healthy nutrition and eating? And this is on a scale of 1 being none and 7 being very competent.
Really like a 5.
5?
Yeah.
How willing are you to make changes in your nutritional eating patterns in the next 4 weeks? 1, not willing, to 7, absolutely willing.
Say 6.
So there's a holdout in there. How ready prepared are you to make changes in your nutritional eating patterns in the next 4 weeks?
Ready prepared, and that's different from willing.
Yeah. And again, this is on a scale of 1, not ready at all, or 7, absolutely ready.
6 again, I guess.
For me, and then just think about this personal statement. For me, eating all of my meals according to the recommended standards regularly over the next 4 weeks would be 1, impossible, or 7, easy.
Like a 5.
So now we're going to move into some yes/no questions.
Okay.
Most of my friends eat healthy.
Probably no. I'm a college student.
Most of my family members eat healthy.
Yes. Healthier than my friends.
So now, here's the kicker. My spouse eats healthy.
Ooh. Just yes or no?
Just yes or no.
Oh, that's so hard. Yes. I'd say yes.
Okay. Most people in my social network want me to eat healthy in the next 4 weeks. This is on a scale of 1 to 7. 1 being strongly disagree, 7 being strongly agree.
Sorry.
No, little fruit fly. Yes.
Yeah. 4. I don't think they care.
Most people in your social network don't really care.
Yeah.
How confident are you that you will be able to eat healthy in the next 4 weeks? 1 being very unconfident, 7 being very confident.
5.
How confident are you that you could overcome obstacles that prevent you from eating healthy in the next 4 weeks? 1 being completely unconfident, 7 being completely confident.
Like a 4.
I believe I have the ability to eat healthy in the next 4 weeks. 1 being definitely do not, 7 being definitely do.
These are so similar. It's like,
but I believe I have the ability to eat healthy.
6.
Okay, so now here's kind of not necessarily a pre-recorded answer, but a broad response. So what kinds of strategies have you done in the past to change your nutritional and eating patterns?
I think the biggest one is just making sure the food you have in the house is healthy.
So kind of a pantry overhaul?
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
Making a meal plan really helps. Like you know what you're gonna eat and you have the stuff to make it, so you don't just go looking for whatever.
Have you done that for like a weekly basis, daily basis, monthly?
It's never been more than a week.
About a week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Depends, like daily. So.
Have you used any other strategies?
Not like significantly.
No other significant stress. So
Yeah.
out of those two, which ones worked best for you?
Probably making a meal plan. I guess that kind of encompasses having healthy food in the house, though. But yeah, I would say that one would work better.
So because that was kind of changed what was in your pantry, that kind of made that easiest for you and most
Mhm.
effective. So I guess why else do you think that worked so well for you?
Having a meal plan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's if you know what you're going to eat, then
And it's pretty easy.
yeah, then
So
it
is it
makes
all-
it really easy.
Is it just the conveniency factor? Or
That is a big thing that I feel like, oh, maybe not everybody, but me, at least to me, not eating healthy foods is like, oh, this is really easy and it's like ready right now, as opposed to I have to make something.
so your meal plan made it really convenient?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to dig a little bit deeper on some of these other open-ended questions. Is your current weight or body composition affecting your life right now?
Positively or negatively?
Either
doesn't
or.
matter. I don't know about affecting. No.
If you had a different body composition,
Yeah.
would you find some things hard?
I mean, sure, if I was overweight, things would be hard, especially let's say in the army. So you kind of have to maintain a certain.
So then the flip
body
side of that
weight.
is, right, your current body composition makes
Mhm.
things easy for your current life.
Yeah.
Are you willing to keep a nutritional intake log?
Just like writing down
Mhm.
what you eat nutrition factors.
Have you ever used an intake log before, whether it was an app or just a list?
Sort of. I mean, I've kept track of like what I was eating, but I haven't ever kept track of like nutritional values.
So you've done an
specifically.
intake log, but not necessarily.
Yeah.
Okay. How would you rate your knowledge of proper nutrition and its relationship to weight management?
Is this 1 to 7 again?
Yeah,
Or just-
sorry.
okay.
Yes, 1 being not
Okay.
not at all, 7 being very knowledgeable.
Like a 5.
Okay, so that's kind of all the nutritional pieces. Now we're going to move kind of to exercise and fitness.
Okay.
Similar questions, rating, yes, no, open-ended, along the same lines.
Yeah.
So how well do you feel you know the recommended standards of exercise to prevent disease and those to promote weight loss? 1 being none, 7 being very competent.
Maybe 6.
How willing are you to participate in an exercise or fitness program? 1 being not willing, 7 being absolutely willing.
7, I guess.
That's an easy one.
Kind of doing it.
How ready, prepared are you to incorporate a daily exercise program into your routine? 1 not ready at all to 7 absolutely ready.
It's like probably a 6. Just because of like time and stuff.
So here's kind of the personal statement. For me, exercising regularly over the next 4 weeks would be 1, interesting, 2, boring, 3, enjoyable, 4, unenjoyable, 5, relaxing, up to a 6 being the most enjoyable. The scale changed slightly.
Okay. Only 5.
Kind of relaxing.
Yeah.
Relaxing, almost enjoyable.
Mhm.
So here's the yes no. Most of my friends exercise regularly.
Yes.
Most of my family members exercise regularly.
No.
My spouse exercises regularly.
Not so much.
So now we know if he says no, then.
Yeah.
Most people in my social network want me to exercise regularly in the next 4 weeks. 1 being strongly disagree, 7 being strongly agree.
Go with 4 again.
How confident are you that you will be able to exercise regularly in the next 4 weeks? 1 being very unconfident, 7 being very confident.
7.
I believe I have the ability to exercise regularly in the next 4 weeks. 1, definitely do not, to 7, definitely do.
7.
What specific types of aerobic exercise do you enjoy and dislike? So let's start with the enjoy. Here's kind of the open-ended section. What do you enjoy?
Okay. Don't know whether or not to say running because I like it, but I also hate it. It's like
we can write it down
both.
for both.
Yeah. Sometimes I really like it, and sometimes it sucks.
So what makes you love it?
I tend to like it more when I'm running on my own, and I don't know, I feel like I can go at my own pace because I still push myself, but I can still go at my own pace. Like,
So you like some of the self-challenge that comes with aerobic exercise, not necessarily the competition?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when I'm running with a group, I don't know. I don't enjoy it as much.
So when you think aerobic exercises, is that kind of the number one that comes to mind?
Yeah, it's the number one. The one that came to mind, probably just because I'm doing a lot of swimming.
So do you like or dislike swimming?
I don't like it very much, mostly because I'm not good at it.
So what types of resistance training do you enjoy or not enjoy?
Resistance training,
like weightlifting, calisthenics, strength, usually
Just
any strength
strength
exercises.
Okay. I haven't been doing a ton of that as much. I mean, like when I work out, like with the Army, we do like circuits, but it's since we don't have any like equipment that we use, it's all like body weight and it's mostly aerobics. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been able to get into weightlifting or anything like that, so I'm not sure.
So not a whole lot of experience in that area.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
Do you have, so when you think of resistance training in general, have you had much experience with it?
a little, not a lot.
Okay. So what barriers in the past, if any, have prevented you from engaging in a consistent exercise regimen or impeded your success with such a routine?
Well, the big one is time. Not having enough time. I guess before when I was like in high school and I would try and exercise, like I didn't have like any partners I was doing it with or a program, so I didn't have anyone to keep me accountable, and so I wouldn't do it very often or regularly. That's not an issue anymore, but these are really the big ones.
Just time and accountability?
Yeah, I mean, you could say like access to equipment, but you don't need it. It does affect the type of training you do, but.
Okay. How confident are you over the next 4 weeks that you could overcome obstacles that prevent you from exercising regularly? On a scale of 1 to 7, 1 being completely unconfident, 7 being completely confident.
5.
About a 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we're going to talk a little bit about goals and your intentions. So what are the top 3 outcomes you would want from participation in a workout program?
I don't know, really just to stay in shape and like tone muscle and everything, because I feel like I'm pretty in shape, but I want to be better. And
okay, so
I guess
the top outcome that you would want, if I'm hearing you correctly, is I guess, to be at the next level of in shape?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's those three.
To kind of tone, strengthen, be able to perform at a higher level.
Mm-hmm.
So out of kind of between those two, toning usually is associated with changing aesthetics, changing our appearance, and strengthening, which is kind of the measure of our strength. Which is more important to you?
The strengthening.
So in the next 4 weeks, my goal is to exercise, and this is on a scale of 1 to 7. 1, not at all, or 7 every day.
Numbers be like days a week or
just kind of overall gauging towards that.
Okay. Then like a 6.
Okay, so now we're kind of at the end. Are you willing to accept the fact that there is no magic answer and that I have to learn to problem solve what I eat and how much I move until I find the balance that promotes maintaining a weight that is healthy and that I'm happy with?
Yes.
And because of the answers you provided, how willing are you to participate in a lifestyle change experience for the next X amount of weeks?
How willing?
Mm-hmm. Kind of gauging your willingness from kind of the answers and questions given.
I'd say pretty willing.
Thank you so much for your time and interview.
Yeah.